That's the perfect shot.
That's the best shot.
Smile. Smile.
I actually like the
Yeah,
piston
I
and
do too. That is crazy.
What are you doing?
You smile. Nice. Good.
You're a good
Good
boy.
smile.
Yay!
Can you smile?
How you doing, everyone? So I'm here with Tami at Hitch Fit. She just got done shooting her after pictures. You did great. You look great.
Thank you.
Awesome. So I want to bring you back to day one. She was weighing 126.5 pounds. She had just come off of about 2 months after having a child.
Yes.
Little baby boy, and wanted to get her pre-baby body back. So today she stepped in here at 110 pounds for a 16.5 pound drop. 25.8% body fat was her beginning. She came in at 17.42 today. Her stomach measured around 32.5, today 27 for a 5.5 inch drop. Her hips went from 37.5 to 34.25 for a 3 1/4 inch drop there. So I want to bring you back to day one, how you were feeling at this point. Now you were smiling in your before pictures, which is odd.
Smiling because I knew that I was about to start a journey where I was going to do nothing but improve myself, the way I looked, the way I felt.
Yeah, awesome. So take us back to this point. Just to give you guys a little bit of background, about a year prior to that, her and her husband had come in and they started the journey then. About 2 weeks, 3 weeks into the transformation, she found out she was pregnant. So her husband continued and finished the transformation, and then she had promised that when she had her baby, she would come back and get transformed, and that's what's happened. So, so take us back to just how you were feeling and whatnot after that. It's a lot of women deal with this.
Yes, day one was, wow. It was an eye-opener to see my pictures. I didn't realize how much I had gained during pregnancy. I had developed gestational diabetes, so I got really big, and after I had my baby, I thought there's no way I was going to get back to myself.
So what changes did you make during the transformation? You came in, obviously you weren't exactly where you wanted to be. You have a great body even post-pregnancy, but to you, that wasn't the body that you had once had and desired. So what changes did you make during the transformation?
During the transformation, the biggest thing I had to do was diet, of course.
Sure.
Exercise, tons of cardio, and get as much weight training in as I could.
So you guys had a little one now, so it wasn't as easy to get to the gym. So how did you guys juggle all of that?
It was really difficult. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I came and I trained with you, of course. And then we had to work out a schedule where after work, Greg would go to the gym. I'd wait for him to come home. He would take over baby duties, and then I would get my opportunity to go to the gym. It was difficult because we never saw each other. We were always doing our own separate thing at the gym, and it was about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night before I got home.
Yeah.
And then I had a dinner or
That
a
was
protein
tough.
shake. And then you wake up the next morning, you start it all over again.
Started all over again. During transformation, I always tell people during transformation, you're going to be working harder and you're going to be, eating more perfect, and because you're trying to transform your body. Then once you get to the body that you desire or a maintainable body, then you go into maintenance mode. So for the future, what do you have planned? What do you want to do now that your body is 110 pounds?
I definitely want to maintain my current physique and maybe even improve it. I like to put on a little bit of muscle. I don't want to get much tinier than I am, so
sure.
I think a little bit of muscle to keep the appearance that I want is what I'm ultimately after. But I'm also planning on slacking off a little bit at the gym and having to compensate by keeping my diet on track as much as possible. But because I have a little one now, I definitely want to spend time with him.
Yeah, absolutely. So for all the mothers out there, they're just coming off of having their child, or maybe they're going through their pregnancy right now, what can you tell them, to those mothers out there that think that once they have a child, their body is gone?
There's definitely hope, but the key is to start getting on that clean eating diet, or whatever diet you need to meet your goals, and also to get back in the gym as quickly as you can.
Yeah, they say somewhere around like 8 weeks or so after having your child to really start getting more active within the gym, with your nutrition and everything, get it on point, even through pregnancy. You know, I can't imagine how hard it must be, but you know, just try to keep your cravings of sugar and everything else to a minimum, so you don't gain too much weight, you know, where you're stretching out your body too much, and then you're left with stretch marks and all other things. So it's important that once you do have the baby, to get healthy and fit for your child, your family, and yourself. So Tami, you did phenomenal. I can't explain to you. It was finally good to be able to go through the whole transformation, and you know, I wish you nothing but continued success in the future. Thank you for all your hard work, and you know, you stuck with the plan and you got the results. So
I made
great
it.
job.
Thank you.
All right. So thank you everyone for following us here. Definitely check us out at hitchfit.com. Thanks a lot.